and about to discuss automated functional testing. This is part one of the five-part series of automated functional testing. Now in this video, we will be using Micro Focus Unified Functional Testing Tool. Let me just click this folder, ADM Products, to open UFT. Now UFT is now launching. As you can see, upon its launch, we can actually choose which type of application we could actually test. So UFT actually supports different types of networks. I mean frameworks. So it may be .NET, ActiveX, Delphi, Flex, Java, mobile, Oracle, PDF, PeopleSoft. So there's quite a few actually that UFT actually supports, even SAP, Cybo, Stingray, terminal emulators, UI automation, Visual Basic, Visual Age, Web WPF. But this time around, we will be using Web and WPF. Now UFT is loading. Now, upon creation of the test, it's quite straightforward. So we go to File, New, then we create a solution, then we type in the solution. Like GUI test, let's do 01 this time around. Create. Now, once solution is created, we add the test on top of the solution. So add new test. Now, as you can see, UFT actually supports GUI, API load test, API test, BPT, and business process flow. This time we're gonna be using a GUI test. So let's say so the flight GUI test 01 is the solution name, and let's say flight GUI test for the testing. Oh, let's just change it to verify flight GUI, and then let's click add. Now the test is being created. Now we're gonna configure it to test our application. So we go to record and run settings. Since we actually ticked earlier only web and WPF applications, so we have two options. And now we're gonna be testing our Windows applications. So I take the record and run only on, and now we're gonna add the application to be tested. This time I'll be testing flight GUI. It's not there, so let me just right click, go to properties, and grab this executable file here. So its purpose is once we launch the UFT recorder, it will launch the application automatically. So once we have that, we copy that, paste it here, press OK, click apply, press OK, and now we're ready to record the test. And we press the record button. As you can see, there's a record verify flight GUI, and it recorded step 1 because I actually dragged the application to the left. As you can see, every click that I'm gonna do, it will actually add the number. Now enter the username and the password. Click OK. Now I'm gonna choose the flight. So it's drop down list. I'm gonna choose Paris, and I'm going to. This is quite exciting. Going to Portland. Uh, then I'm gonna choose the date of my flight. I'm gonna choose on the 16th, and I like to go for business class, and probably have someone with me. So 2 tickets. Click find flights. Now all the flights within Paris and Portland now appears. Now we get to choose second to the cheapest. Select that flight. Okay, so passenger's name, it will be me. So I'll call myself Bill. Biren. Okay, so now I'm gonna, this is the total cost, and now I'm gonna click order. Right, so now you can see 14 steps has now been completed. I'm gonna stop recording, and automatically all the scripts, all the steps are recorded automatically in a script. Now, once the script is recorded, we can actually run it automatically by just pressing the run button. Brilliant. Now it's starting from the start. So it chooses automatically. It recreates all the steps I've done previously. Everything's recorded. Now, as you can see, it also produces a report of the test. From the right hand side, you can see passed 14, 100%, 0 warnings, and 0 failed. So what I've created right now is a positive test. Everything has passed. And then from the left, you can see the test data. You can see the execution time, how long it took. It's 12 seconds. And it's using 14.52 of the version of UFT. If I would like to show more, click this one. So it actually says where the application has been tested. This time is Windows Server 2016. And the specs, the CPU, how many cores, the amount of memory, the language, the time zone, the demo, and the host. So we can actually test the application on different environments or operating systems. Now, if I scroll down, it actually shows all the action steps. Since this is only one iteration, so it has only one iteration, row 1, test iteration, row 1. So these are the steps actually done earlier, which was recorded. Now, if I'm gonna click on each step, you can see. So it actually has a recorded screenshot and the time. So it gives you very detailed information of what has been done on the test. So let's go to the next one. So this is the login. Now if we go further, we have logged in successfully. So it actually serves as evidence of the actual step and which was happened. So this is the part where I actually choose the date. Then click the search, select a flight when I enter the passenger name, and click the order. Now, as you can see, this report, if you would like to send this information probably to your boss, QA manager, or to the developer, you can just right click and you can actually send by email or copy the file of the path name, copy it, and you can send it in a chat or email. So that's how fast, how easy it is to be able to record and automate a functional testing GUI. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you watch second part of this five-part series of automated functional testing.